should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I won't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, it's in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Dak to the air here. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just... They'll come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. It's a screen to Barkley. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down. New set of downs from 37. Now it's Prescott again. That's pulled along the sideline by Sanders. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead in this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there,
Poses.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. Pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's May taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Steve Smith, touchdown Giants.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they go play action with May. Smith catches left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They're going to throw. May. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Giants first down. It's a gain of 35 yards. First down.
They go play action now. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On play action, May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing here is May. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2.
May going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
And partner, in all of our talks with head coaches, they talk about having multiple two-point plays ready. In today's NFL, they may have to go to an alternate one now after that penalty.
They'll throw with May. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he spins past him and into space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here's May. To Barkley on the check down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have moved out in front.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught on the right flank. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
So people been playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Well, I feel heavy metal. And I feel that I need what a lion I'm easy. All of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. If your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt, yeah. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, to get dirty, to get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. It's the bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. Chill, right on my side as the eagle becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Happy rebel, rebel out, dark hallways. This place, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let me
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
That's me, apartment, get it live, hold up. Try to come it, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get us the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden in the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16 yards.
It's another go with Dillon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
May to throw on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete.
Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on 1st down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too. But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to Walker on 1st down. As going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5.
Here's Walker. And he is in for 6.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I call my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Play action. May. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. To throw, it's May. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
To the air, May. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
And this one is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Donovan McNabb. Kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Under center will be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold.
And the thing with Sam Darnold is we know the skill set is there. May not be the most mobile or strongest arm quarterback in the league, but usually plays with really good poise, and at his best, like a point guard in basketball, able to move around and distribute the ball.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Darnold now to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone, maybe a turnover, but I think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll drop the throw. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, 49ers. Mike Olstad, 72 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you got to get together. You got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz, but you can get back in this game if you don't let it get away.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Now Darnold. Under pressure, they got him again. Anthony Jennings. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A short one pulled in by Furtzer. He's into space past the 15. He's still on his feet. Still on his feet. He's got a full head of steam. Spins by. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, what's that?
And they take a knee. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they will take a knee here. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. They begin to drive on the ground with Allen. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Darnold. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. Now Sanders. The Niners head out, and they are in their NFL rivalries-inspired uniforms. For the faithful, that's what they're called, a term for 49ers supporters through the years. If you look close, you can see faithful above the numbers on the front, and those numbers really stand out. They are a nod to the font used during the golden era of 49er football. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, May. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. May looking to run. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
49er first down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll throw now on the final play. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Touchdown, 49ers. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. They're going to try to throw for it. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing here is May. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. May going to bat this one forward. Fights off the defender. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and now.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. He's got the 1st down and potentially a lot more. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. His pass caught with the 4. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mike Olstein, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Throwing outside here, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Darnold. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. They tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan wrote,
"There he goes, right side." Do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Caught on a slant. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad is on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Darnold. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big, big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. So they dump off the pass, get the completion, but couldn't get out of the end zone, partner.
You don't see that very often either, Brandon. A team backed up, trying to complete a pass, but to complete one that's so close to their own end zone that it turns into a safety, that's rare.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong colored jersey.
So I'd say there's a little bit of clouded vision, right? Sometimes he sees clearly, sometimes he doesn't. I know on the sideline they'll be going over things and talk about what the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the snapshots, now you look at the Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
Here's Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Niners first down. Off the play fake, here's May. On the move left. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
May to the air once more. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Steve Smith, touchdown, 49ers. Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. After After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. With the man, he's got it. It's London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Niners have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Throwing, Jameis. There's a short one to Hooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number 81, Austin Hooper. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Winston sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Second down throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Winston will work out of the pistol. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. London brought in motion. We'll go play action. It's Winston. The Niners have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A carry here for Spears.
I think at this point, the other 10 defenders, Mike, could just kind of take a seat and take some time off. He follows up one stick behind the line with another, and he's doing his best to end this drive right here and now.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
6 yards. And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll go play action with May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
All right, here goes.
Third and short, and here is May taking a shot downfield for Smith.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here goes. Sit up.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he ran right through 1 tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Oh, yeah. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. And to start this drive, 1st and 10.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. A quick slap taken by Chase. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And a Steeler 1st down.
To throw, here's Winston. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Almost a 14.
Try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still mean 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still mean 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existed.
peace. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took he said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple of offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Back to throw. Trubisky. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Trubisky to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Trubisky. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A big play there. 37 yards. Now, Trubisky. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position. And
that is caught by the tight end. Has a touchdown. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, here goes Trot. Hey, what's that?
Throwing right away, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Hey, here goes Trot. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle out.
He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On play action, he'll set him to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will score for the score. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the visitors move out on top 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. 32-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May to the air once more. Now the screen set up for Barkley.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down, 3 to go. May to throw again. That one caught by Smith. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, here's May. That is intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're not ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Going play action, May. To the left side, Sanders has it. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake failed. Up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
To throw, Daniels. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go, set!
Daniels now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns find an answer with their opening drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
49ers 6.
Sanders all set to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Daniels on 1st down. That's Collins, Kelsey again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a lot.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, them 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go. 60 bites.
They'll throw for it. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. That one connects.